Whether you're managing contracts, onboarding documents, client agreements, or simply trying to eliminate manual paperwork once and for all, Zoho Sign has everything you need to streamline the entire workflow. We are diving into Zoho Sign, the powerful digital signature app that makes signing and sending documents fast, secure, and completely paperless. Before you can sign in, you need to create a Zoho account because all Zoho apps are fully integrated with each other. Just go to the official website, which is zoho.com. At the top corner, you'll find the Sign In option, but if you don't have an account, simply click on Sign Up button and you will be redirected to this page. The process is very simple. Enter the required information, and for faster setup, you can also sign up with your Google, LinkedIn, or Microsoft account. Once you're logged into your Zoho account, hover over the Access Your Apps section. If you can't find Zoho Sign right away, scroll up to the search bar, type Sign, and Zoho Sign will appear immediately. Click on Sign option, and then click Try. And the system will automatically take you to the Zoho Sign interface. On this page, the first thing you need to do is enter the name of your organization. Try to choose a unique and catchy name that clearly represents what your organization does. After that, you will see a field to provide your phone number. This step is completely optional, so if you prefer not to add your number, you can simply skip it. Below that, you will find the plan selection section. Zoho Sign gives you two choices. The first option is a 14-day free trial of the Enterprise plan, which lets you explore all premium features without requiring any credit card. The second option is the completely free plan, which offers limited but essential functionalities. For this tutorial, I will select the 14-day free trial so we can demonstrate the full premium features available in Zoho Sign. Fill out the required information, follow the on-screen instructions, and your Zoho Sign workspace will be ready. If you encounter issues accessing Zoho Sign, consider using a VPN, as the service might not be available in certain regions. Once you're in, you'll notice that the platform is extremely user-friendly. We've been using Zoho Sign for quite some time, and the navigation layout on the left side makes it easy to explore all features effortlessly. Naturally, the Sign section is your main dashboard, the place where you initiate new signing workflows. Here, you can either send documents for signature or sign documents yourself. If you select the first option, you can drag files into the upload area or click Add Document. For example, after writing a title such as How to Use Zoho Sign, enter the recipient's email. In this demo, we'll use a different example email. When you click Add Document, you'll see options to upload from your desktop, cloud storage, or from existing templates. If you don't have a template yet, you can create one instantly. Once everything is set, you can send the signature request. After entering the details, click Continue. There is also an option to sign yourself. For this, simply click on the document, open the menu using the three-dot icon, and choose the option to sign it directly. The process is quick and intuitive. Next is the Documents section. This area stores all files involved in your signing workflows. You'll find categories such as scheduled, in progress, completed, declined, expired, recalled, draft, bulk send, and received. You can view detailed audit trails, resend reminders, download documents, or void them whenever necessary. Next section is Templates. It allows you to create reusable documents for frequent tasks like NDAs, sales agreements, HR onboarding packets, and similar workflows. Templates save a lot of time because they store predefined sign rules, fields like signature blocks, date fields, text inputs, and your preferred message or subject line. However, note that template usage requires upgrading to a paid subscription plan. If you're curious about pricing, Zoho Sign offers multiple plans depending on your needs. The standard plan starts at $120 per user per year. The standard plan is designed for individuals or small teams who need reliable digital signing features. It allows you to upload documents, send them for signatures, track their status, and store completed files securely. The professional plan is $192 per user per year. The professional plan expands on all standard features and adds more advanced tools for growing businesses. With this plan, you can create detailed workflows, set signing order, customize document fields, and automate repeated processes. It also includes advanced authentication, branding options, reminders, and better integration support. The Enterprise plan costs $264 per user per year. The Enterprise plan is the complete and most powerful version of Zoho Sign. It includes everything from the standard and professional plans, along with high-level security, advanced admin controls, bulk sending, extensive integration capabilities, and compliance features for large organizations. Now, if I go back to main interface of Zoho Sign, our next section is the Sign Forms section. It allows you to create publicly shareable signable forms, but this also requires an upgraded plan. The Reports section provides analytics and summaries of document activity. Here you can track signature turnaround times, monitor completed, expired, or declined documents, and filter data by time range, user, or status. It's extremely helpful for compliance tracking and workflow monitoring. The Settings section gives you access to core configurations, including integrations. Zoho Sign offers a wide range of integrations such as digital signatures. Through this section, you can use national-level e-sign services such as Aadhaar eSign, SingPass, Cloud Signature Consortium (CSC) providers, and EU-qualified certificate authorities. Next is identity providers. When integrated with Zoho Sign, these providers confirm who the person is using secure methods, such as government IDs, national digital identity systems, phone-based verification, or certificate authorities. Then there is Zoho Apps. The Zoho Apps section in Zoho Sign allows you to connect and use other Zoho applications directly with Zoho Sign. When you enable Zoho Apps in Zoho Sign, you can integrate apps like Zoho CRM, Zoho People, Zoho Books, Zoho Creator, Zoho Desk, Zoho Forms, Zoho Writer, and many more. The Google Apps section in Zoho Sign allows you to integrate Zoho Sign with Google's suite of productivity tools, such as Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Workspace. This integration lets you send documents for signature directly from Google Apps. The Microsoft Apps section in Zoho Sign allows you to integrate Zoho Sign with Microsoft's suite of productivity tools, including Microsoft Office 365, OneDrive, Outlook, and Teams. This integration enables you to send documents for ESignature directly from Microsoft Apps. The Cloud Storage section in Zoho Sign allows you to connect your Zoho Sign account with popular cloud storage services like Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, Box, and Zoho WorkDrive. The Integration Platforms section in Zoho Sign allows you to connect Zoho Sign with third-party applications and automation tools to streamline workflows and enhance productivity. These platforms include tools like Zapier, Zoho Flow, and other API-based services. The Others section in Zoho Sign includes miscellaneous integrations, tools. This section may include API access, custom connectors, third-party apps, or additional features that enhance Zoho Sign's functionality. Now, if you click on Plus button, here you have 3 options, but let's go back to the Send for Signature option as another quick example. First, select your document. After selecting your document and entering the email along with the recipient's name, click Continue, then Save and Close. That's essentially how you send and sign documents in Zoho Sign. The platform handles everything smoothly from start to finish. This platform is your all-in-one solution for sending, signing, and managing documents securely and efficiently. And that's it. So that's all for this video. Thanks.